Hi, welcome back to Survival Skills. So this is the third video in the series on how to build the high efficiency flush mob farm. And then once we get it built, we're going to put some filters in there so that we can make it creeper only. Right now I just want to get it working, so let's go on up and put some finishing touches on the roof here. So I put the roof on while I was waiting on the last video to upload. So we're good as far as that goes. So we can do the next thing now. So I need to get some more slabs, or no I don't, I've got them right here. So now I want to run the redstone timer. So let me see which way I'm facing. I'm facing that way. I'm just going to run it this way. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out from the dropper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to have double slabs here. So at least 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to have to come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to need space to put a lever, actually a comparator and a lever, and then I need space on the end here to put a redstone loop. And now I can get my redstone repeaters out. So I've got, let's see, I only have 10 redstone repeaters. I'm not sure why that is. Let's see if I have more in the redstone box. Okay. I was supposed to have 24, so let's just make things clear. We want 24 of these. So then we're going to start right here with the redstone repeaters, and we're going to just put them down. Shift click to put on top of the dropper. And that's 12 there. And then go back with 12. So we want each one of these repeaters to give us a 0.4 second tick. That means we need to right click and back these off all the way, each one of them. So just walk down the line and back them off. And that'll give you a nice delay. So it'll add up. One time around this repeater circuit will be about 10 seconds. So it's just like the mob farm that we did, the easy early game mob farm. For those of you who are familiar with it, we used an etho timer there, but it was the same delay. It was about 10 seconds between pad flushes. Okay, so you can I'm going to double check myself here. I think I have them all backed off. Alright, so I'm going to put now a comparator in here. And then I need a lever. Right, and now I want to put this comparator in subtract mode. And I'm going to need slabs next to it because I need to put a redstone dot there. I need to grab some redstone, just a little bit. So I'm going to put a redstone dot going back, feeding back into the side of the comparator, and then I'm going to put redstone here. So when we click this lever, you're going to see the signal is going to go down the line here across the dropper, activating the dropper. Then it's going to loop around and it's going to come back and into the side of the comparator. And yeah, I think I got it right. Yep, it's in subtract mode, so it'll keep this signal going around. Okay, so that's what we want. We want it to just cycle around and around and around. So we should be okay on lag because these repeaters don't create a lot of lag, so we don't need a bunch of lighting. If we were paranoid about it, we could put a couple more slabs here, or just put a couple of pieces of glowstone up here would be fine. We could do that. So that's the timer. So now what we need to do is we need to go down. Let's see. Let me take a break here and think for a second about what we need to do next. I'll be right back. All right, so I had a chance to get my head together, so I came down here and caught a quick sleep, and I made 10 buckets because I'm going to need water for those dispensers. So I got 10 buckets of water in my inventory. So we're going to go down and do a couple of things. We're going to break out the floor of this of the drain, the water tray, and then on our way back up, we're going to put water in these dispensers. And then we'll go ahead and try the flush. And then I wanted to try something. I might do things a little bit differently here. I think I finally understood something that Nimban said about putting these pads in a flush condition for maintenance. And we'll see in just a minute. Look what I've got down here, because there's no torches down here, right? Hope I don't have any creepers down here. Oh man. No, no, no. Did you see that? Oh man, that would have been so bad. So bad, so bad, so bad. Alright. So I should have torched that. So, is it going to be a good mob farm? What do you think? You think we'll get any spawning in here? My gosh. Get out of here. Alright. Wow. I made a decision about these things here. I think what I could do, I could probably light these for right now. But I want to come back and I want to put glass on these, because I'm going to do glass all the way up to the roof from this tray. It'll make it look really kind of like a spaceship, you know, make it look modern and high tech. So I'm not going to break these out. I'm going to put glass and stack glass on top of them to make a nice glass column all the way around the farm. So there might be a couple mobs here when I come back, but they're pretty easy to deal with. And then once I have this covered with glass, nothing's going to spawn here. Man, I'm so glad they didn't blow my farm apart. Now, let's see if we can do this right. Once I break out this dirt right here, I don't have to worry about that again. So, did I bring a slab? I hope. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to get back down here, am I? Alright. Let's do this. And I think I can reach it. Oh, you know what? Boy. Again, I'm going to leave this in, this kind of derpy moment, because this is the kind of stuff that you run into. I don't have my ender chest with me. Let's go back up and get some signs. And hopefully now that that's lit, I won't have to worry about being blown up when I go back down there. We're going to need these signs. And we're going to place these to keep the water from going down and drenching everything down below. So I'm just going to slowly carve my way down here so I don't pop through the bottom, and it wouldn't hurt me. I just don't want to have to fly back up here. So we'll do this, we'll place the signs, then we'll tower back up. And you know what else I didn't do? I didn't get enough slabs to cover my tracks when I come back up. So welcome to the little details that kill you. So let's take a handful of slabs down there with me, because I'm going to come back up and fill things back in on my way up, and I suggest you do the same. I've seen people try to do what I'm about to do. They try to go from the top down. Actually, I tried it from the top down and learned the hard way to do what I'm about to do. What you want to do is you want to go down and you want to work your way up to finish this farm. Did I bring redstone torches? Yeah. So I can do my typical build when I put the buckets in there. I could do it that way too. I like to leave the pads flooded when I turn off the timing circuit. So in order to do that, you got to do something a little special. So let's see. We want to do the signs first. And that's not going to work so hot if I do it like that, is it? Because then I won't be able to get back up there. I could try an elytra death run to try and land myself on that pad. So let's just do it. Let's break out these signs. And break out this dirt and place these signs just like this. As you can probably have noticed, this is a part where you probably should be thinking about what you're doing. But I've been working on this video all day. I'm a little bit brain dead. That's my excuse. I'm sticking with it. So just all the way around. And you're going to have in the corners there where you're not going to be able to place a sign, not to worry, the water's not going to flow down past that. So you just put them next to each other all the way around, and you're going to have just, it's okay to leave those gaps. See, I can't put a sign there, put a sign there. So it takes 16. Okay, so now you can kind of look and get an idea of what it's going to do. Like, actually I broke out some dirt here, and you can see that the water flows over the signs, but it doesn't flow down. So now I'm standing on the center. Let's make sure. Yep. I can break these out now. Now if any mobs spawn here, they're just going to drop down, and I'm going to get their drops. So that's fine. They're welcome to spawn now. So I'm just going to come on down. And if you plan a little bit better than I did how you're going to work the dirt, you don't have to fly back up there with the elytra. I could tower back up there, I suppose, but I'm just going to try and fly in there. Okay, close that off. And now we'll go on up and try and finish off those pads. So I want to come into this bottom. That's not going to be enough. Okay. I can cheat. Oh, that's okay. That works. Now, we want to go up through here and plug it in as we go. So we're going to take our buckets and we're going to take these rockets out of our hands. And we're going to load up. So that's the bottom dispenser that needs to be loaded. So we'll put water in there. And you know what I didn't do there? I did not put a redstone torch on there. Because I wanted to... Oh yeah. Bear with me. I haven't completely lost my mind, just partly. So if you want this pad to stay in the flooded condition, this is the bottom pad, right? You plop a redstone torch down there before you go up. And you go on up, get yourself out, break the dirt out, and you're good. Now, Here I need to put the pad down. I think that one's good. It's ready to go. So I need to put water in here. And I'll just do this one more here so that you can see how it goes. Gonna go up and place the redstone torch. Not there, right next to the dispenser. Observe that it floods the pad, and when I go up and break this dirt out, it'll wash out that torch there. Go up, jump out, sneak, break that out, and now that pad's dark. Now it's flooded, nothing's going to spawn there. But I'm just going to go all the way to the top, just like this, and flood every one of these pads. So I'll see you when I get to the top. So welcome back. So we're going to go up in just a minute here and put some finishing touches on things. I think we have all the pads working. We'll fly around and check that. I just wanted to retrieve all my torches that got washed out. And torches and dirt. Every block is precious. Alright. I think, should be most of them. I'm not sure what happened to these. Put those back. That's a little strange. Uh-oh. I have a feeling that I'm going to get booted. Hang on for a minute. I gotta break away here. Okay, I'm back. Had a little network issue there, but it's resolved now. So let's head on up and see if we can finish the job. So we just did the pads, so they should be in a flooded condition right now. All the pads should be flooded, so let's check that. Looks good to me. So let's go up on the roof and throw the switch. Okay, now we should see things cycling. Oh, look at all those mobs. This is going to be crazy productive. Oh my goodness. This is as good as I'd hope. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I think I'll just stand down here for a second. Wow. Will they spawn with me standing here, I wonder? Let's see if the minecart's picking everything up. It's probably struggling right now because of the amount of stuff that's falling down. Whoa. I don't even have to AFK here, do I? Let's wait for another cycle and see what happens. See, we've got all this ocean around us, so there's really no spawnable space around here. Holy moly, look at this. This is great. We'll watch one more cycle of it. I'm speechless. So now we can really kick this thing into high gear by going up higher, but geez, do we really need to? Oh, so this is an example of where some things will survive. You just have to clean house, and I'm going to modify this drop chute a little bit. So this is better than I thought. See, he's got armor on. So I'm going to put a wall around that. Let's see what we got so far. So we got 23 gunpowder already, just for a simple little test. And then these bones here on the side, I'm going to put slabs around this. So I need to go up and flood the pads, and then I can finish off the bottom part of this. So let's go up and do that. So that's even better than I know this farm's good, but I didn't know it was going to be that good. Wow. All right. So I don't even think I need to bother to set an AFK point up here. It looks like they're just going to drop. All we have to do is just stand around the bottom. We can make a nice comfy place down there to hang out, and you know, we're going to just be collecting gunpowder and bones and everything else. And then when we limit this, we'll just be getting gunpowder. So let me chip this away, and I want to flood the pads. Hopefully they'll stay flooded. What? Might have to cycle. Let's see if it stays flooded. So it'll be one last flush there, and it should not. Did I turn it? Did I mess with the timer or something? And this shouldn't still be going. What did I do? Didn't hit the switch or something? Let's watch this timer. Let's make sure it stops. That's what we want. We want it to stop. And then when it stops, we want the pads to be in a flooded condition. So it looks like they're flooded now. So we're not going to get anything else dropping. Misting. All right. So let's get rid of this guy. And gee, we're at 21 minutes. You know what I'm going to do is probably call it good here. Please click the like button if you, and leave, you know, comments, questions that you might have. Click the subscribe button, notification bell, if you don't want to miss out on future videos. And after I sign off here, I'll do a few more modifications to the farm, but I think you get the idea. So I'll build a wall up around the bottom here so they can't shoot at me. Put a window in there so I can see what's in there, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for your patience if you watched the whole series. Thanks very much for that, and I hope you like the farm. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.